Hey everybody, it's me, Queen Amina. Hi. It is Wednesday, June 8th. It's been a long day, a long week. Again, I told you guys yesterday my son broke his foot. I can't with these kids right now. But I will say this. He's home. He's doing a little better. He's down with his little splint on. He got his foot up. He's chilling. So no matter what they put me through, I survive it. God doesn't give you more than you can handle. I am living proof. And I just need you guys to know it all begins with us. Okay? So no matter what we're going through, woosah, take a breath, do what I do, eat some hot tamales, something. Do what you got to do. I want to speak up really quickly about the kids that bully children. When I was a kid, there was bullies when I was a kid, of course. But when I was a kid, I was someone who I would take up for people who were bullied. And I notice now there are way more bullies than not. And I don't understand. Like, there could be a child that is absolutely gorgeous. If she has a mole on her face, that is a reason to be picked on or abused or whatever by her peers. And I really think we as parents need to start addressing it. I'm the type of parent, if my children were bullying, they are not that kid. I'm going to be very honest. My son, he loves to read. He plays chess. And when he was little, kids used to bully him. And he at first did not want to tell me. But me being the mom I am, I noticed something was wrong with my child. And I made it a point to constantly ask. When I found out that he was being bullied, I approached the children's mother. I spoke with her. She, of course, was kind of belligerent. But me keeping my character, I let her know, listen, this could be your child being picked on. You wouldn't want that, you know. So please treat people the way you want to be treated. If you want to be one of those parents of how the parents was back in the day where the two parents shake hands, you stand here, I stand here, let the kids fight it out real quick so it's once and done. Do that if that's what floats your boat. Don't with the roll-on thing. But please make sure that your children aren't bullies. They are now, I hope they do pass this law where they're going to make people pay a fine if your child is a bully. And I think they need to, because some of you parents turn a blind eye and you make it seem like it's not your child doing the bullying. I'm going to be very honest. My children aren't bullies. They're sweet, sweet kids. Like I said, my son has been bullied. My girls have not been bullied. My daughter, they are a different breed. People just love them to death. My oldest, she was a fighter. I'm not going to lie. That's just what it was. But I made sure that those were fights where, you know, I can discuss with the parents afterward. It's over. There's no lingering on the whole school year. None of that. Parents, we need to be accountable for what our children are doing. Like the young lady who got beat up in the bathroom in Delaware over the boy. And why? Did the parents even know that this young lady was dealing with a boy? That she was going back and forth with a boy who's actually dealing with more than one girl? Parents, we need to be more involved in our children's lives and what they're doing. Which means we need to make it our business to know their business. And that's something, I'm going to be very honest. My daughter is 19. My oldest is 19. If she logs into your computer right now, I would know about it because I would get an email. And people say, you know, she's 19. Why would you do that? Listen, by the time she's 21, I'll probably take the block off or whatever. But right now at 19, where I am accountable, where I need to come and rescue, where my name still needs to be on as co-signer, yes, I'm keeping that watch. We need to be watching and be accountable, period. There is no way girls should be fighting over a little boy and one get killed. There is no way children should be beating each other up and stealing their sneakers and stuff. And parents are, oh, well. And then sometimes when we do set the meetings with the school and the schools try to intervene, some of you parents show up like, oh, I'm about to fight the parent. We need to do better. I'm going to tell you like this. Like I said before, I try not to say too much because I am not the end-all be-all. Because I have experienced these things. Because, like I said, my son was bullied. And I'm being very honest, I fought some parents. Sometimes you just have to. But it's our job to make sure that our children are not the cause of the negativity around. And instead of being so defensive, oh, my baby wouldn't do. Look into your child. Look into your situation. Look at everything around you. But parents, we must do better. So I'm asking again for everybody to please check out my show on Poet Radio on TalkShoe.com. June 15th, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Strictly for the listeners. It's Queen Amina. I have 2 co-hosts, Bob Nation and Sister Sage. Check out my poetry page, Poetess Queen Amina, on Facebook. And check out my personal website, www.talkshoe.com. I'm honestly going to continue to talk to you guys from the heart, because that's what we need to do. We need to talk from the heart because, again, it is about these ones. Yes, my little one is checking it out to make sure. But it is. It's all about these little ones right here. They are it. And we have to make sure they safe. Do you know what I would do if I found out people were bullying and attacking my child? Or if I found out this little pretty face was bullying and attacking one of your children? I wouldn't have it. So I honestly think that it's time for us to give these babies the respect, the knowledge, the education that they need to make the world a better place. Because it begins with who, Booger?
Us.
With them.